Good news, I have managed to get the... Previously I had issues with the weather and also the spawn limit. Luckily that has came back. Luckily I've got both to work with each other. I've got them both to play nice. So that is fantastic. We've got more enemy spawns and better weather. Previously I couldn't get the two to work together, but now they are. So that's nice. Am I not wearing anything? No, I am. It just doesn't say I am. Okay, that's actually broken. No, oh no, hold on. I was looking at something else. I'm a fucking idiot. Apologies. Let's have a look. So I was going more for the melee route. And I did have the broad machete. Now, oh, that's why I took the glasses off, because of the cracks on the screen. Let's take the glasses off. There we go. Yes, so we're gonna head...
Hey.
Jesus. What is with your face? What's with your eyes? Right then. Can I drink from the fire hydrant? There's some drug addict. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your whiskey bottles. There you go, now you just look poor. And there's a fellow in here, I believe, who is all about the jet. There's Rick and Mouths. Mick and Ralph's. Quests. Okay, so yes, we're on the quest. Let's have a look, see what we've got nearby. We've got something up there. We've got the El Rey Motel, Camp McCarran. We've got to travel all the way back down there. Yeah, to Novak. Back to Prim. Sloan, I missed out somehow. Anyway, we're on the road again. How much is he carrying? 49.
Fine by me.
He is actually carrying quite a bit. Okay, I've changed my mind. Unfortunately for me, I've changed my mind. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to head to back into New Vegas, and I'm going to talk to Mr. House, because he will give me the apartment building. He will allow me to basically store my supplies. There's also a computer in there that will let me buy and sell things from it.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And I'm also going to head into the Tops Casino, because there's a talent agency guy there. In fact, I may just hang around Freeside for a bit, do the quest in Freeside, level up some, and
Hey.
fuck off. This is where it tells me that I'm not allowed back in the strip, because I came through the monorail system. And I don't have the... Do I have 2,000 caps? Yeah, I've got enough caps anyway. 2,000's not really a lot on this game. That's the thing, though. They act like it is, but it is so easy to just to pick up random junk and sell it. Someone's having a... I guess I'll go help. Okay, I guess I won't help, but I'll take their clothes. Just because there's no point in them going to waste. Okay, no, they don't have a problem with me anyway. Okay, so let's head to the Lucky 38.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
Cool. Unfortunately, Boone's going to have to wait here.
Back.
And, wait. Ah, I must have done it automatically.
I'll sit tight.
Yeah. Probably did it automatically and I didn't realise. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Right, boy.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse. Yes, there is. For some reason, there's also a
Penthouse floor.
snow globe.
The Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Oh, by all means, yes. That's refreshing. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Damn. Unfortunately, I don't have the barter.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then.
Excellent. So I should be, what's his name? The cowboy fella, Victor, who will tell me I've got access to the.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
So if I go down to the cocktail lounge, there is a snow globe in this location as well. For some reason, Mr. House doesn't seem to care that he's got a snow globe here. I'm also going to steal all of his things because nobody's actually going to use them. How they became empty in the first place is beyond me, because he doesn't drink, and there definitely isn't anybody else in this place except for his robots. Let's turn that shit off. Yes, there's no particular reason why these are actually empty. At least none that I can see anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I can't see why these are all empty. Let's turn that shit off. Those damn copyright machines. Excellent. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Wow, how fucking lazy can you be? Jesus, right out to the skybox. Presidential suite. Upgrade suite. Now then, for some reason, this computer is... the UI for this computer is completely fucked. As you can see, cursor on the right side. Now if I should be, I can use the keys perfectly well. Let's see, what can I? Fuck. Yes, unfortunately this is a bit of a mess. So let me, if you just bear with me whilst I try to. Here we go. Fuck me. This is a fucking joke. There's probably going to be a mod that'll fix this if I can find it. Oh my god, this is a joke. How did this get past? For fuck's sake. Cup. Shit. Empty Nuka-Cola. Here we go. It's more like it. No, I take that back. It's fucking stuck again. Scrap. Actually, I need the scrap metal for lead. Tin can. Small burn book. And come on. Okay, I want my canteen back. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't really worth it, but never mind. I'll see if I can find a mod that will fix that.
Where to, partner?
Back up to the penthouse because I've got 3 or 4 snow globes and Jane
well,
here.
Hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can... In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
I've got some snow globes.
You do?
There we go. Excellent. So yes, you get 2,000 caps for each snow globe, which is ridiculous.
Penthouse floor.
Casino. Yes, it's a ridiculous amount of money
Casino floor.
for something so simple. That's all they're for. The bobbleheads were in Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
Hey, you there. I have a message. It's from Ambassador.
I think this is just a pardoning letter, even though I haven't done anything wrong to the... I trust you've learned enough in your travels. NCR is an honourable nation. Is addition a wealthy nation or persons... Yeah, so it's just a pardoning letter, which
I've got your back.
I don't.
Fine by me.
Oh right, I was getting him to hold my scrap metal by the looks of it. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I played. Misc. Scrap metal. There we go.
Where to, partner? High roller roller suite.
So off camera I'm going to raid this apartment and I'm going to take everything. Yes, okay. God, that is fucking infuriating. It really is that bad. Yes. There we go. I think I found out a decent way to do it. Use the mouse scroll wheel. Hold on. What is going on here? Okay, it was a good idea until... Oh, fuck me in the arse. Yeah, I'm getting a mod to fix that because this is a joke and a half.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Alright then, so we're going to head out to Freeside. Now there's a load of easy quests out there that will help level up my character, such as Wang Dang Atomic Tango, and there's a load of quests I can do for the kings. There's also a quest that involves taking his robo dog, I think it's Rex. In this game it's Rex. I think this is the only game that they don't use dog meat for. So let's go to Wang Dang the Atomic Wrangler, I should say, and get the quest.
Someone dead, really dead. Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll get you the news.
Oh yes, there's also the Silver Rush. That's an easy quest line. That's actually quite a little fun short one to do. I think it's the guy.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't
With
know
your
of
eyes.
any other living person who's been in there.
What about Mr. House? Do you have any work that needs to be done?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you. Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well. Anything else you need?
Nope. Okay, now if they've got an exchange, which I believe they do.
Yep.
what I can do is I can exchange all my shitty NCR money and Caesar's Legion money for caps. Of course I do that off camera because that's quite a long process depending on how much shit I've picked up. Right then, so I've got to find these 3 fellas. Let's go to Debt Collector. Let's take a look at the world map. Do they all want me to go out? No, there's one up front here. Let's go deal with this fella then. Yeah, so for the time being, for the next couple of episodes, this episode, the next one, and possibly a 3rd episode, I shall be pretty much hanging around Freeside, picking up a couple of the low-level quests, the easy quests that don't really require too much in the way of danger, just so I can level up my character a little bit, and then we can head out and look for the signs.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
No idea.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor
What about your
modules
body?
I could put toward my debt.
You seem...
At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
God, that's fucking annoying. Excellent. So we've got a ship. She's running from me, like all women do. I'm desperately trying to catch up, as I usually do. Well, she's actually getting away from me. Usually they get tired and stop. Usually I catch them. Okay, so we've got to deal with Santiago and Grex. I think Grex is a ghoul, and Santiago sounds like a pansy.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, he's over here. Let's head up over here. Now there is somewhere there's an NCR fella. Oh, here he is. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrett said you have to...
Oh yeah, this is great. You can just like take all of his clothes.
Okay. Here. That's everything I've... Anything. Take it. Just don't kill me, man. I won't.
Yeah, no, I believe if I mention his eye, then he turns hostile. And I'm not really in the mood for killing for the sake of it.
Hi, how are you today?
I'll take all his shit, but I'm not going to kill him. Anyway, so yes, there's a fellow over here, apparently, according to the pit boy, according to the compass. Or not, maybe he's out the window. Here we go, Santiago.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Yep.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
That sounds like the same guy that, what's that Khajiit from Skyrim? Jazago. Sounds like it's probably the exact same voice actor, knowing Bethesda.
Sir, Santiago does not know what he has done to offend, but he can explain everything. I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Al.
I do the Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while.
You are fucking serious,
I
right?
think it could possibly get me killed. See ya.
Excellent. So then we're going to head back, and now I believe the other twin wants you to recruit a number of people. There's a what's there? There's the ghoul, the robot, and there's the town crier.
If it can be bought, it can be found. Making up.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic wrangler.
I'm all of those all the time, non-stop.
I hear you've been making a name for yourself on this. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse.
Oh
you
yes,
got
this is
job
the
done.
guy in the
We
strip.
need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Excellent. Okay, so we've got to go back into the strip. Back to find someone called McCafferty. Some Irish guy. So, yes, some Irish guy. I mean, I assume he's Irish just because of the name. Maybe I can get a spud launcher. Fire potatoes at him. Luckily the load times are quite short. Here he is, he's just over here.
Huh, so the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke. Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
That's really disgusting thought. That's a really, really disgusting image.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. Would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Actually, I wonder if I can steal the rest of his caps. Don't mind me, fella. I'm just gonna hide. And you've got 165. Okay. He's still looking at me. Yeah, no, he's still detecting me for some reason. Then again, it might not be him, it might be the other people in the area.
Thief!
Ah, damn, I thought he was going to kick.
Guy, looking for a good time?
Well, that's a shame. I thought he was going to kick off. And then the guys would have taken him down. Oh well, we tried, we failed. Now, eventually, I'm going to head to the hidden bunker because the Brotherhood of Steel are there, and obviously, I want access to power armor. This is the last game that power armor was any good in. They completely neutered it in number 4.
Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
In we go.
How's it going?
Welcome to the Atom. This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Excellent. So let's talk to this guy because he wants
Hey, chum. Welcome back. We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
I don't even know what that
And then
means.
there's these disgusting robot fetishes you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it. Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up. The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Later.
Alright, we leveled up. Speech. Let's get this up actually. Get up to 75. Get speech up to 70. Oh, 75. Might as well get that up one more because that's. Oh, and let's have a look, see what we've got. That's what I want, definitely. Here we go. What, Pappy?
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me. Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler. What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rolling in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type. Yeah, go on. Scram.
Alright, well I'm going to leave it there. We're going to look for our sex bot next time.